The Compound Effect, summary by Voicebook Vault. Small choices account for 40% of what you do every day. Here's how they shape your future. Introduction. Ever wonder why some people seem to achieve massive success while others struggle to make progress? The answer isn't luck or talent. It's the small, everyday decisions that compound over time. In The Compound Effect, Darren Hardy reveals how tiny actions, when consistently applied, can create life-changing results. Let's dive into how this simple yet powerful principle can transform your life. Chapter 1: The Compound Effect in Action. In the opening chapter, Darren Hardy introduces the foundational concept of the compound effect, illustrating how small, everyday decisions accumulate to produce significant results over time. Hardy emphasizes that success is not about grand gestures or monumental decisions, but about the cumulative effect of minor, consistent actions. He starts with a powerful analogy. Consider two individuals, Jane and John, who start their journeys from the same point. Jane chooses to make small, positive changes in her life, such as adopting a healthier diet, exercising regularly, and investing in personal development. John, on the other hand, opts for less healthy choices, including a sedentary lifestyle, poor eating habits, and minimal personal growth efforts. Initially, the differences between their lives might seem negligible. However, as the weeks and months pass, the small, positive changes Jane made begin to accumulate and compound, resulting in a significantly healthier and more successful life compared to John's stagnation and decline. Hardy uses this analogy to underscore that the compound effect operates continuously, whether in the direction of progress or regression. Every small choice, action, or habit contributes to the overall outcome of our lives. For instance, choosing to save a small amount of money regularly, work on personal skills, or exercise daily might seem insignificant in isolation, but over time, these actions compound into substantial financial savings, skill improvements, or health benefits. The chapter also introduces the concept of the slight edge, which refers to the marginal, everyday improvements that, when accumulated, lead to extraordinary results. Hardy argues that many people underestimate the power of these slight edges and fail to recognize how small, consistent actions can transform their lives. He stresses the importance of understanding and leveraging this principle to achieve long-term success and fulfillment. Chapter 2: Choices. It delves into the critical role of choices in shaping our lives. Hardy emphasizes that our choices, no matter how seemingly minor, have a profound impact on our overall trajectory. He introduces the idea that every decision we make is a choice point, an opportunity to either move closer to our goals or drift further away from them. Hardy explains that many people fail to achieve their goals because they overlook the significance of their daily choices. For example, choosing to procrastinate on important tasks, indulging in unhealthy foods, or skipping a workout might seem trivial in the short term, but these choices accumulate and result in negative long-term consequences. Conversely, making positive choices consistently, such as prioritizing tasks, eating nutritious foods, and maintaining a regular exercise routine, can lead to significant improvements and achievements. The chapter provides practical strategies for making better choices. Hardy suggests that readers start by clearly defining their goals and understanding the impact of their daily decisions on these goals. By becoming more aware of their choice points and making intentional decisions that align with their objectives, readers can begin to steer their lives in a more positive direction. Hardy also highlights the importance of taking personal responsibility for the outcomes of our choices. He encourages readers to reflect on their past decisions and assess how they have contributed to their current situation. By acknowledging the role of their choices in shaping their lives, readers can take proactive steps to make better decisions moving forward. Chapter 3: Habits. In Chapter 3, Hardy explores the crucial role of habits in the compound effect. He explains that habits are the small, automatic behaviors we perform regularly, and they significantly influence our daily actions and overall success. Good habits contribute to positive outcomes, while bad habits can hinder progress and lead to failure. Hardy describes how habits are formed through a process of repetition and reinforcement. He introduces the concept of habit stacking, which involves linking a new habit to an existing one to make it easier to establish. For example, if you already have a habit of drinking a cup of coffee every morning, You could start a new habit of doing a few minutes of stretching immediately after your coffee. This approach leverages existing routines to make it simpler to adopt new habits. The chapter provides practical advice for identifying and changing habits. Hardy suggests starting with one habit at a time, setting clear and achievable goals, and tracking progress to stay motivated. He also emphasizes the importance of using rewards and incentives to reinforce positive behaviors. For example, rewarding yourself with a small treat or a break after completing a task can help reinforce the habit and make it more enjoyable. Hardy also discusses the concept of keystone habits, which are foundational habits that have a ripple effect on other areas of life. For instance, establishing a habit of regular exercise can lead to improvements in other areas such as productivity, energy levels, and overall well-being. By focusing on keystone habits, readers can create a positive impact across multiple aspects of their lives. Chapter 4: Momentum. Chapter 4 focuses on the concept of momentum and its impact on achieving success. Hardy describes momentum as the force that propels you forward once you've started making progress. He likens it to a snowball rolling downhill. It gains size and speed as it moves, making it easier to continue advancing. Hardy explains that building momentum can be challenging, especially at the beginning when initial resistance may slow down progress. However, once you've overcome this initial hurdle and started making small improvements, momentum begins to build, making it easier to maintain progress and achieve your goals. The chapter provides strategies for overcoming inertia and maintaining momentum. Hardy suggests setting small, achievable goals and focusing on making incremental progress. Celebrating small wins and acknowledging your achievements can help maintain motivation and momentum. He also emphasizes the importance of staying focused on your objectives and avoiding distractions that could derail your progress. Hardy introduces the concept of the slight edge, which refers to making small, positive changes that, when compounded over time, lead to significant improvements. By focusing on these slight edges and consistently applying effort, readers can build momentum and achieve their goals more effectively. Chapter 5: Influences. In Chapter 5, Hardy examines the impact of external influences on our lives. He discusses how the people we associate with, the environment we live in, and the media we consume can significantly affect our choices and outcomes. Hardy argues that our success is often influenced by these external factors, and it is essential to be mindful of them. Hardy emphasizes the importance of surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people who encourage your growth and success. He suggests evaluating your social circle and making changes if necessary to ensure that you are surrounded by individuals who share your values and goals. Positive influences can provide motivation, support, and accountability, which are crucial for achieving success. The chapter also explores the role of the environment in shaping our behavior. Hardy advises readers to create an environment that supports their goals and aspirations. This includes organizing your workspace, eliminating distractions, and setting up systems that make it easier to stay on track. A conducive environment can help reinforce positive habits and make it easier to maintain focus and productivity. Additionally, Hardy addresses the impact of media and information consumption. He advises readers to be selective about the information they consume and to focus on sources that inspire and motivate them. By managing external influences effectively, readers can create a positive and supportive environment that fosters success. Chapter 6: Acceleration. Chapter 6 is about accelerating your success once you've built momentum and established positive habits. Hardy explains that acceleration involves taking your efforts to the next level and pushing beyond the basics to achieve even greater results. Hardy provides strategies for accelerating success, such as setting higher goals, taking calculated risks, and continuously improving your habits and choices. He encourages readers to challenge themselves and strive for excellence, even when progress seems slow. The chapter emphasizes that acceleration involves pushing past your comfort zone and striving for higher levels of performance. The concept of the zone is also discussed, where you are fully immersed in your efforts and experiencing peak performance. Hardy suggests focusing on continuous improvement and pushing yourself to achieve exceptional results. By staying committed, motivated, and focused on your goals, you can accelerate your progress and reach new heights. The chapter concludes to apply the principles of the compound effect to their lives. Hardy emphasizes that achieving extraordinary results requires consistent effort, dedication, and a willingness to push beyond the norm. By embracing the power of the compound effect and striving for excellence, readers can unlock their full potential and achieve remarkable success. Conclusion. In The Compound Effect, Darren Hardy presents a powerful framework for achieving success through the accumulation of small, consistent actions. By emphasizing the importance of daily choices, habits, momentum, and the influence of external factors, Hardy provides a roadmap for leveraging the compound effect to transform our lives. Throughout the book, Hardy illustrates that success is not about making dramatic changes or experiencing sudden breakthroughs. Instead, it is about the steady, incremental improvements that compound over time to produce extraordinary results. Whether it's making better daily choices, establishing positive habits, harnessing momentum, or managing external influences, the principles outlined in this book offer practical guidance for anyone looking to achieve their goals and realize their full potential. As you reflect on the insights from the compound effect, remember that the key to long-term success lies in consistent, intentional actions. Embrace the power of the compound effect in your own life by making small, positive changes and committing to them over time. By doing so, you can unlock the full potential of this principle and create meaningful, lasting results. If you enjoyed this summary of the compound effect, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more audiobook insights. Like and share this video to help others discover these powerful concepts. Comment below with your thoughts or book requests. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for more great summaries and reviews.